Based on things that I've seen a lot and some things that happened last week or the week before in class, I wanted to discuss this idea of being reactive versus proactive. But Dre, if you'll do the Pak Sao set. The guy's punching and punching and punching and punching. I'm reacting. I'm waiting for the punch. I'm seeing the punch. So I'm being reactive. Part of the form. Show me the John Sao side. Go to like move 5. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Good. Stop right there. So he punches, and at this point, I'm becoming proactive. What I mean by that is I'm in contact, I'm closing avenues. He can only punch certain hands, certain ways. In this case, I've decided that he punches with the same hand twice, but I can feel that coming. And so I'm preparing for it, and in that case, he punches and punch. I'm reaching out for this other punch. Please excuse my form. I recently injured this shoulder. Punch these two hands, right? 1, 2. I'm reaching out. I'm ahead of the game. I know that hand has to be the one coming. I already know it. Because this hand has already been used. It has to be this one. I'm not going punch, punch. That's reactive. I'm not prepared, I'm not prepared. If you're reacting, you are always behind the beat. I want to be proactive. I want to actually be ahead of the situation. Most of Wing Chun is proactive in my book. That's what the Kyun Kyut means. Meet what enters, stick to it and escort it away, close the gap. A lot of JKD, which is heavily Wing Chun based, because it's strike heavy, becomes reactive. Dre recently shared a video with me of a JKD guy. And he was throwing a punch, blocking on the inside with inside Pak. The partner was doing nothing after the initial punch. Yeah. Or even if we do this, which is very common JKD, inside Pak, ton and hit. But this is relying on this guy doing nothing except for the first punch. He has become, at best, reactive. You can block my second hit. He's at best become reactive. But what if he's going 1, 2? I have to react. My whole plan went fakakta because I can't go faster. I mean, maybe, but if he's going 1, 2, he's being proactive. He's going ahead and throwing the second punch. He's not waiting to see what I do. He's not waiting. So be more like the typical technique dummy, just like we see in the video. Here, 1, 2. He's being reactive. He's waiting for me to do my thing. But if he's an aggressor, if he's pissed, he's going to be proactive. I'm not going to get that hit off. Now I'm forced to be reactive. So, in my opinion, Wing Chun is largely proactive. If we look at the beginning of a fight, the typical street fight, the guy's gonna do something stupid. He might put his hands up. He might stand like this. If he's the aggressor and I square off with him like this, my only option is to react to whatever he does. If, however, during the yelling match, I step off at an angle, I get my hands in position, I am now being proactive. I have set up a situation where he can only do certain things. And I already know what they are. He's not going to do that. He's going to come around somehow. And I'm already prepared for that. Versus being totally reactive, where I'm just going to respond to whatever you do and try and figure out how do I create an opening. The example that made me think about this is we were working a middle part of Silam Tao. Tan Sao, Gan Sao, Lao Sao, Ha Wang Jern, Tan Sao, Hun Sao, Sao Q. So I had the guys throw a punch and a low punch and then a high punch for the Lao Sao. And what I literally saw the students doing was looking for the punch, looking for the punch, looking for the punch, and 9 times out of 10 the Lao Sao wasn't working. And it wasn't working because they were waiting for the punch to happen. But once I've done the Gan Sao, I'm done. All Lao Sao is a cover. And like any good boxer, I should just automatically cover. So it should be, I'm already there. 1, 2, I'm already here. I'm being proactive. 1, 2, I'm already there. Or in the case of the form, 1, 2, I'm already there. Not waiting to see the punch. I think too much of all striking arts spend too much time playing reactive games. Just throw punches. This is a reactive game. Why not play a proactive game? Just cover the line. I'm already there. I'm not responding and letting go, responding and letting go. That's why I say the Pak Sao set is reactive, because I'm responding and letting go, responding and letting go, responding and letting go, responding, some contact, some control. Letting go, some contact and control. Letting go versus contact, staying in contact, controlling the situation, controlling the situation, controlling the situation, being ahead of the game. Be proactive, not reactive.